Hi, everybody. We just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce everyone to our first mini medium crew. This is a pairing we have been wanting to do for quite some time now. It's from our mom, Millie, who is technically a standard, but only weighs about 43 pounds, so she falls in the medium range. And our stud Roo, who's about 20 pounds, so he's a petite. So therefore, we expect the majority of these to weigh about 25 to 35 pounds, give or take. So we have, been super excited. Of course, what we did not expect was that they would bless us with 11. We were definitely pleasantly surprised. It's definitely kept us on our toes, but it has been, oh my goodness, you can't imagine. Lots of work, can't deny that. But we have thoroughly enjoyed raising this particular crew. Anyway, so our families are getting ready to make their picks this week, so we wanted to get a good video of everybody. But of course, no matter how hard we try, you never can catch them at the perfect time. You know what I mean? You try to, I'm like, okay, wanted to catch y'all all in, one of y'all little spunkier moods, but doesn't always work that way. Oh, sorry, we have somebody pottying over there. We have some gorgeous colors, the reds in this litter. I will say that some of the darkest reds we've ever had, which I think that was one of the things I guess the icing on the cake in putting these two together. We know that they're both intense red, so we had a feeling that we would see. I really thought majority would be red. I knew we probably have a few parties, and we do. We have 4 in here. They're all what's considered extreme parties. We have 2 that are I guess, primarily white or cream in color. And then we have 2 that have, a lot more markings. But what a lot of people don't realize about these is that they're not done. In other words, you're going to continue to see markings become more visible, more apparent as they get older. And we can see that, like when when they have their baths, for example, you can see it in their ears. Some will get it in their paws, or they just, get a little patch, in their body somewhere, for example. So it's kind of, one of those. Oh, who was that? That was our girl. Yes, that was our girl Paris that just did that, just so y'all know, who just took the flight off the slide. Anyway. So anyway, that was just a little background on our parties there. And what I've tried to do is I did try to put some flowers on a few of these because so many of them look similar. So, for example, the one on the slide right now, he has a little gray. I put a little gray one on Ralph. That is Ralph. So, if you notice, Ralph and Paris look very similar. Those are both parties. Of course, Ralph is the male, so he has a little gray flower around his neck, but I don't think you can really see it. It's not very visible. The little, these little collars that we use, it ends up sliding. It's like to the middle, so I don't know, but we try. See, we try. And I should have put one. I didn't even think about that. I guess I just know who's who. So this little white one coming up here, that is our girl Chanel. Say hi, Chanel. That's Miss Chanel there. One of our very laid back, very calm temperament. I mean, just a complete little love bug, Say yes I am, Mama. Yes I am. And hi. Hi there. That's Miss Ariana coming to tell us hi. Hi, Miss Ariana. Miss Ariana is also she's also one of our tuxedos. She is our pack leader, and she's also she may be the biggest, if not one of the biggest in the litter. So she is absolutely beautiful. Who else do we have here? Oh, wait, we just talked to you, didn't we, We just talked to you, Miss Chanel. Yes, we did. And there's Mr. Hugo there. I put, so for Mr. Hugo, I put a blue little flower on Mr. Hugo. And we have the other party that's heavily marked. That is Miss Gloria. Let's see if I can find, there's Miss Gloria right there, speaking of the devil. There's Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria has a purple collar. Say hi, Miss Gloria. Nope, I'm trying to whistle. What you may also notice, if you're looking closely at a lot of them, some of them have black noses, and darker eyes. But we also have quite a few that have the liver noses and hazel eyes. all your parties, I believe, make sure I'm not misspeaking here. I believe all the parties have the liver noses and hazel eyes. And then, oh, I'm sorry, guys, I believe, please tell me if that's termites and we're out of here. But anyway, all the parties have liver noses and hazel eyes. And then several of the red ones also have it. And guys, I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I believe, we might be having a run inside. And I have to take 2 tomorrow. I don't know. I think that it's the termites are starting to swarm. Yes. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I'm not sure if y'all caught that. Sorry. I don't care for bugs too much. In case you can't tell. Didn't want to catch that on video. Oh, that's our little girl with the pink flower. That is Victoria. She has a twin in here. Her and Liz look almost identical. They're both basically almost solid red. I mean, they're considered red abstract. They both have a little white tip on, white tipping on their back paws. Victoria has, well, they both have like a little bit on their chin. So a little bit, few markings, but more so solid in color. But her and Liz look almost identical. Liz, let's see, let me find Liz. There's Liz right there, playing with that toy. There's Miss Liz. There's Miss Lizzie. Here's Miss Lizzie, and both of those girls will have curlier type coats. And when we get to picks, and if someone has a preference, or we're trying to decide between certain ones, I'll try to I'll do a little better explaining of what the two coat types that we have in this litter are. And it's we know because based off the genetics of our parents what their puppies are going to carry, and we have 2 different types in here. I guess the harder issue for some that are trying to look at a puppy is that this is not their permanent coat. These are puppy coats, and an adult coat looks nothing like a puppy's coat, for example. So anyway, we have what's called straight and wavy in here, and then we'll call it curly wavy. Okay, so wavy that's going to become like loose curly as they get a little bit older. Yes. And I wish y'all were playing more. Yes. Y'all ready for Din Din, huh? Is that what it is? Maybe I have to try to take one after lunch tomorrow. Yes, maybe that's what I'll do. There's Mr. Calvin, huh? There's our boy Calvin right here. He's also not one of the biggest, but he is on the larger side. He too has the liver nose and hazel eyes. He has the straight wavy coat, in case you can't tell. Yeah, what are you trying to tell me, Miss Liz? That was Miss Liz trying to talk to us. And let's see, where? Okay, there's Miss Chanel. I need to get Mr. Oscar over there, which is Oscar. He's over there with the rings on the grass. No matter what you do, they all love playing on the potty grass. It's great that they're all potty trained on it, but you don't really, we don't care for them to play on it, but I don't care what you do. It never fails. They just love playing, and they know as soon as you put fresh grass in it, they know. They go gravitate towards it. But that is our boy Oscar I'm trying to get into view. What you doing, man? He is, oh my God, he's one of our favorites as far as temperaments in this litter. I have to be honest. He is very, very laid back guy, super affectionate, but also very human focused. And yet he has quite, I guess a nice bit of confidence for being more so on that quieter side or the submissive side. He still carries himself with a nice, amount of confidence, which I love. And he is absolutely gorgeous. He is one that I've got to get a picture of, or even like a short video during the day. His eyes are incredible. Yes, he has a liver nose, and technically they're hazel eyes, but they're almost blue. They really are, especially in the daylight. It is just, beautiful. And he has this one little circle on the left eye, around his left eye, like a little red, the red coloring coming through. And though he's primarily white, if you can kind of see that little dark spot in the back of his ear, if you could have just caught that, that is going to become more visible. He's going to get more red as he gets a little bit older. He's one that, for sure, both of him and Chanel will both do that. And really all 4 of, the parties will end up doing that. Oh, now you're going to find, Mr. Calvin decided to get in the ball pit finally. And it's funny, I wasn't sure if they could jump in it at first, and at first I didn't know what to think of it. And believe me, we have tried so many different contraptions, if you will, to hold the balls. But what happens is half of them end up, all the balls end up coming out, or they can't jump in and out, etc. So finally, decided let's try back to the, plastic swimming pools. Those always work the best. But they were a little hesitant at first, so now they're starting to check it out. Huh. Miss Ariana, what are you doing, my girl? You just relaxing? Huh? Are you just relaxing? And what are you doing, Miss Paris? Miss Paris is one of our tinier girls, or she is our tiniest. She's the tiniest in the litter, huh? See, yes, I am. See, that's my title. She's an absolute doll. Yes. That's one thing. Millie, we've always, even when Millie was bred with other studs, larger studs, we were always blown away with the temperaments of her puppies. Any family who has a Millie puppy can, I think, attest to that they just have, we call it the silly, there's a part of Millie that's silly. We call it Silly Millie. She definitely has this comical side to her, but just, super, complete sweetheart, very human focused, doodle for sure. And so, that was one of our goals in doing this litter, was temperament, that we wanted to get, we're trying to get more of that, what I call the standard temperament in our smaller ones. We want that calmer disposition. We want that less, a little less anxious when we can get it. Little less of the lapdog syndrome. A lot of people have heard me say that before, but that's what it is. We're looking for, or hoping for less of that when putting these two together. Oh, now they're all discovering the ball pit. You see, you sometimes just have to be patient, I guess. And there they go. What are y'all doing? So you have Gloria, not Gloria, I'm sorry, Chanel and Oscar in there. And then there's Mr. Calvin with the ball. Oh, tell him. And that was Victoria there talking. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Liz. I'm telling you, those two are like little peas in a pie, Victoria and Liz. And it's funny because they almost look like, I'm telling you, they look like twins, but they also are always together. Ooh, oh, you just took a tumble set. You okay, man? You okay? Look at him running around with the ball. I love it. And who was over there standing watch? Huh? Who was over there standing watch? Oh, that's Chanel over there, huh? You just checking everything out? What you doing, Mr. Hugo, huh? You're not playing, you can't, sometimes with 11, we can't get them all playing at the same time. It's like no matter how hard I try, I'm like, oh, some of y'all are going to be tired, huh? Yes. What are you doing, Miss Gloria? Gloria, what you doing? Ariana, you sleeping? I should have brought some treats. That's what I forgot to bring. This is our boy Tommy on the ground. Now, he's one of the reds. He has the liver nose. He is a red, but he has the liver nose and the hazel eyes. Oh, now, that nap lasted real long, huh? What are y'all doing? Oh, see, this is what I hope to get when I take a video, okay? This is what I want our families and everyone to see, the funny times that we get to share with them. You just never know sometimes what they're going to do. But I would say with 11, though, sometimes you're definitely going to have some that are crashed out and some that are playing. That's just how it is with this many. Oh, now y'all like the balls, huh? Yeah. now they're all joining in. See, and that's what it takes sometimes. When that's how. When they're discovering their world, it takes that first puppy to kind of start it, right? To say, okay, it's almost as though he tells the rest that, hey, this is okay, come check it out. And then they all follow suit. Woo! Y'all really having some fun in there. That was Miss Liz going, telling Mr. Calvin, giving Mr. Calvin a piece of her mind. There's Victoria on the slide. Oh, taking a little slide off the slide. my goodness, y'all are going crazy. What are y'all doing? Oh, y'all crack me up. I tell you what, that's one thing, you know, I can be busy, right? It's constant cleaning. It's constant with, you know, this many puppies. And remember, these are not our only ones on the ground right now. But then all of a sudden you just, I don't care how bad of a day you're having, how busy you are, you have to stop and just laugh with them, you know? They gotta definitely keep you smiling, that's for sure. Does that hurt, Tommy, huh? I see you biting on that. Yes, moms and dads, they were all teething already. Every puppy goes through it, huh? So those little teeth hurt. Just get us lots of appropriate chew toys, huh? Lots of appropriate chew toys, huh, Miss Liz? Come on, Miss Parrish, you're not putting on a show, my girl. You're usually playing and being silly. Usually they all are, but I guess some of them are just tired now, huh? Yes. Yes. We got Ariana and Ralph that are just completely crashed out, and that's so funny because that goes to show you, you just never, you never can really get it right. Ariana is usually one of our more active and our pack leader. I kid you not, but she's making a liar out of us right now, huh? Yes, she is, huh? Hello, Mr. Tommy. And I'm definitely going to take another. I think I'm taking another short video during the day tomorrow, I think, guys, because this is not. We definitely got some cute moments in there, but I want you to, be able to see all of them better. Yes, I do. Yes. Let me see, guys. I'm trying not to go too fast. I don't make y'all dizzy. Huh? Yes. What you doing, man? What you doing, huh? Oh, are you in jail? Are you in jail, Tom? Huh? It's how Tom sometimes how I feel when they're in here and you come to the cage like that. I'm like, y'all in jail, huh? Yes. Oh. What you doing, little Liz? What you doing, my girl? Huh? Oh, yeah. Now they're all starting to crash out. It doesn't take them long. They're still young, obviously, and they'll get in their little rambunctious moments, and then they drop like flies. It's just like a toddler or a child, I guess. They have their moments, but they take their snooze. They still sleep a lot. And of course, as they get older, well, then the awake time will become more. But right now, they are we still babies, huh? We're still babies. All right, guys. Well, since they are crashing out on us, we'll go ahead and wrap it up for now. And then I'll go ahead and try and get another during the day tomorrow and try to catch them again. I hope you enjoyed getting to meet everyone. I hope I introduced everyone. At least, you got to see everyone for a couple of minutes. But I'll look at this again. And then if I didn't talk about, introduce every puppy, and then I'll make sure I do so tomorrow. Thanks, and hope y'all enjoyed.